Hi, I'm Jay Garrison, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for October 20th. Orlando Health's Business Ready initiative has helped countless businesses and organizations reopen and operate safely during the COVID-19 pandemic. We spoke with Community Relations Manager Rico Pasamba and Dr. Percival on the impacts they've made in the community.
Over the last few months, Orlando Health has been out engaging with our community partners to talk about the safety and importance of getting vaccinated against COVID-19. We received a special request from our partners at Marriott Vacation Worldwide who wanted to share this information with their team members in an equitable way. That's why they asked us to send a doctor who can speak with their Haitian team members in Haitian Creole.
Being a Haitian and Creole speaking physician, it was really a great opportunity to be able to explain to them in their own native language. And there was a pretty good response to me explaining to them, and they had a lot of very important questions that very likely otherwise they would not be very comfortable to ask to somebody else who speaks a different language that they can understand clearly, to explain to them what's going on with the virus itself and where we are as far as treatments are concerned. So it's imperative that if you've not been vaccinated yet and you're a team member, or even if you're anybody else in the community, please do so as soon as possible.
And recently, Orlando Health Medical Group Partners in Care program participants were awarded for having the highest patient experience scores in their departments. To kick off the recognitions, Dr. Clemens was awarded as the highest scoring inpatient physician, and Dr. Paradise as the highest scoring outpatient physician. The Partners in Care program is managed by Dr. Denzia, executive sponsor Dr. Desai, and Les Torres, Director of Service Excellence.
Just want to say on behalf of Partners in Care, we want to recognize the compassion, the respect, and for you going above and beyond for your patients fiscal year 21.
It's been a very trying last 18 months for everybody in healthcare and at Orlando Health, and specifically in the medical group. Our clinicians have stepped up right, left, and center and gone above and beyond.
I'm very honored to be recognized. When the team is working together, always keeping the patient's benefit and the family front and center. What are the patient's goals? What do they want? What do the family want? I'm certainly happier when I've got a good rapport with the patients, and patient outcomes, I think, are better as well, and it makes me a better physician.
And flu shots are now available free of charge to team members, physicians, and volunteers at locations throughout the organization. Vaccination against the flu remains a strong recommendation from the CDC and key way to help stay healthy and protect others from illness. Visit SWIFT to submit your online form and see where the flu shot is being offered in your area. And a former patient who recovered from COVID-19 came back to Orlando Health Health Central Hospital to reunite with her care team.
There were some times when we didn't know if my wife was going to make it. And I've got an hour and 45-minute drive home. That's what I would dwell on when I would leave here, is we've got the best team, the best doctors, the best staff looking after my wife.
There's a lot of teamwork that goes into caring for critically ill patients. Everyone from environmental services to dietitian to the critical care physicians to the nurses, respiratory therapists. It's a long list of people that bring their talents day in, day out to try and help others.
You get into it because you want to help people. Over the last year and a half, that has been very interesting to figure out from our perspective down to the physicians, all of us, and figuring out caring for these individuals and making them better. So when we have outcomes like Maureen, it is reassurance that we are here for the right reason and knowing that she can be with her husband again.
Each one of them had a hand in me being here. It was a little overwhelming, but so thankful. Everything that you do, every day you get up, you come in here, you may not see it, but it matters. And you guys are awesome. Love you from the bottom of my heart.
Well, that's all for today's edition of the Orlando Health News Review. We'll see you next week.